In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a blog and news magazine type website using WordPress. Now this website I'm showing you here is exactly what we are going to create throughout this tutorial. So right here at the top you can see we have a grid of all the blog posts. Then we have a place for the video if you want to include. If you don't want to include, you can disable that. Then on the right side we also have another grid for the blog post. Right at the bottom we have categories for the different type of blog posts that we have available. You can also categorize them based on the news, whichever you want to use. Now this theme or this website is also going to be optimized for your Google ads. So if you want to display the ads in the website, there are placeholder for the ads. You can see on the right side right here that this is how the ads will appear. Now right at the bottom of the ad placement we have a sidebar where you can display the popular post. Then at the bottom once again we have a place for the ads, so you can place the ads here to optimize your revenue from Google Adsense. Now at the bottom you can see we have another block for the blog post here, a different kind of blog, so you can differentiate. Then you can see we have a long template for all of these blog posts, and the sidebar remains sticky on the right side. At the bottom we have this footer, and you can see these are all going to be the categories. This is a newsletter sign up form, and this one is the footer right here. Now if I open this one of these blog posts, you can see the layout of the blog post. Right here you can see towards the left side we have a sidebar with the admin information. If you want you can keep it, if you want you can customize it. On the right side you can see we have all of these details for the blog post that you will write on your website. Furthermore, you can also place your Google ads inside here in any blog post, or you can place them in the sidebar that I showed you on the left side. At the bottom you will get pagination so that people can move from one post to another post, and at the bottom you have this comment post so that people can leave their comments. And then this is bottom to top icon here. Once you click here you will reach at the top, and these are all the categories right here. So if I click one of these categories, for example politics, you can see it says category politics, and here you can see you have all of these blog posts in the category on the left side, and the sidebar where you can display recent posts and recent comments. And you can see we have this list layout for all of these blog posts. So we will be creating all of these templates which you are seeing right here in this demo. So if you are interested in learning how you can create this kind of blog and news website in WordPress that is optimized for Google Ads and the Google Adsense, then without further ado, let's get started now. So in order to make your blog website or news website, first of all what you need is a domain and hosting. There are many domain and hosting providers out there. I would recommend you a couple of hosting provider. One of them is Orange Host. They are running the campaigns and they are giving the discount. So here you can see it says premium web hosting, and if you click on this view plan, it will open this page, and here you can see you can get the hosting for $1 per month, and you also get free domain value of $12.99 per year. So this will cost you like $14-15 per year for the first year. If you want to get something better, you can look at the Hostinger. On the Hostinger website, if you will click on this hosting and if you will click on this web hosting, you can see they are giving the domain and hosting for $2.99 per month, and they are also providing you with the free domain and the free website migration, meaning with the free hosting as well for 1 year, and it will approximately cost you something like 35 or 36. So you can decide whichever hosting you would like to use, whichever you would decide. So for example, let me walk you through the process of getting the domain and hosting. So first of all, what you want to do is to decide whichever hosting plan suits you most. You can see they have micro, mini, small, basic, master and other pricing plans here. So let's just go ahead with this one, micro plan. You will click on this buy now button right here, and once you will click on this buy now button, this kind of interface will start getting loaded, and you will have to wait until it will get loaded. Right here you can see for now it is saying annually 23.40. Don't worry about that, they will apply the discount. So first of all you will have to register the domain. So let's just search for news blog and just click on this search button right here. You can type in your domain name right here, and then you will have to click on this search button, and you will have to wait until it is looking for the available domains. And here you can see it is saying that this domain is not available. Let's search for something else and let's see if they'll provide us with this domain. And right here you can see they say that this domain is available. Once you will select your domain, what you actually want to do is to click on this add to cart, and once you will click on add to cart, it will be added right here into your cart. Now you can scroll down and here you can see domain registrar information. So here you can add your own information or you can choose a default. So I would recommend you to click on this add new contact, and here you will have to provide your email address, and right here you will select your country of residence. Now from here there are multiple payment gateways available. You can choose credit card or debit card, or you can use PayPal, whichever you would like to use. And here you can see they have already added this promo code, so you will only have to click on this validate code, and once you will click on this validate code, you will have to wait until it will get applied. It says that this code can only be used once, meaning I already have used this code, but in your case, let me just open this in an incognito window so that you can see it how it works. So here in the incognito you can see that this is how much it will cost. It will cost you only 15.92 per year. So you can decide if you want to go with the orange host or you want to go with the hostinger. That is completely up to you. Whichever hosting provider you would choose, the next step you will have to do is to install WordPress. Installation of WordPress is really simple. You can just find a lot of videos on my channel. I'll drop the link of those videos in the description. Now let's just go ahead and consider you have already installed the WordPress on your hosting. So right here you can see I have already installed the WordPress on my hosting, and this is exactly how your WordPress website will look like. You will have to log into your WordPress dashboard using the same login details that you have used during the WordPress installation, and this is how your WordPress dashboard will look like. Once your WordPress will get installed, the next step is going to be get the theme. So in order to get the theme, you can find the theme from Monster One. I'll drop the link of this theme in the description of this video. You can download this theme from here, but for this you will have to purchase the subscription of this website. So if you will click on this pricing, and if you look at the pricing of this website right here you can see it will only cost you 15.50 per month, and this is just one time in the 1 month subscription. You can get all of these themes and plugins that are available. There are like thousands of themes and plugins available, and the Elementor kits available. It is a very useful platform for any kind of website. You can find almost any kind of templates on this website. You also get the graphics, presentation templates, HTML templates, the CMS templates, video, audio files, and the 3D elements as well. You also get the stock photos as well. So I already have the subscription here. From here what you can do is to simply click on this download button, and once you will click on this download, you can just click on this download button right here, and once you will click on download, the theme will start getting downloaded. You will have to wait until it will get downloaded. Here you can see I already have downloaded this theme. Once you will download the theme, just double click over the theme, and once you will open this zip file, click on this extract to, and then choose the destination. I'll extract it on my desktop, and then I'll click on this new folder, and then you can click OK, and once you will click OK, it will start getting extracted. Now if we go on the desktop of our website and if we open the folder, so here you can see this is the folder. If I change the view to the large icon, here you can see this contains the bonus images that we will use during the website creation, and then this also include the theme file. So this is the file that we are actually going to use on our WordPress website. So let's just begin by installing this theme in our WordPress website. So let's go to your WordPress dashboard. Here once you will get here, from here what you want to do is to hover over to this appearance, and then you want to click on this theme. So when you will click on this theme, this is how this will appear. Click on this add new theme, and then click on this upload theme, because we are going to upload our own theme file that we have downloaded from Monster One. So click on this choose file, and once you will click on this choose file, from here you want to choose this for news. Don't worry, I'll drop the link of all of these themes that I am using in the description of this video, so you can follow along and create your own website. So click on this install now button, and once you will click on this install now, this will start getting uploaded, and here you can see for me it is saying this theme requires a parent theme, meaning we have to go back, and then we'll click on this add new file and then upload theme. Click on this choose file, and this time let's start by installing this kava.zip, because this is the parent theme. So click on this install now and wait until it will get installed, and click on this activate, and here you can see this is how it is looking. From here click on this add new theme, click on upload theme, click on choose file, and this time click on this for news and click on this install now, and once you will click on this install now, this is how it will appear. Just click on replace with uploaded, and then click on this activate, and now here you can see this is how it is looking. Now once you will activate this theme, if you will go to the front end of our website, notice this is completely different from what we get as default. Now you can go back here, and here you can say it is saying that this theme recommends the following plugins. If for some reasons you do not get this thing, for example, you are in the dashboard and you do not get this notification here, you can just hover over to this appearance and then you can click on this install plugins. Then from here check mark this and then click on this install and wait until it will get installed. Here you can see it has been installed. Click on return to dashboard and now you will see this option right here. This wizard helps you select a skin. So click on select start. Don't worry about this option. The only two important things are PHP versions and memory limit. This should be okay. It doesn't matter if it is 30 seconds or 60 seconds. As soon as your internet connection is strong and the hosting is good, this will work fine. So click on this next button right here. This is the theme that we are going to use. So click on this start install. Once you will click on this start install, here you can see it is asking us for installing all of these required plugins. So let's just click on this next button and let it install all of these required plugins. By the way, all of these just plugins are the premium plugins, but with this theme you don't have to purchase them. The theme will automatically install those plugins for you. So you will just have to wait, and here you can see in the green color indicating that they are successfully getting installed. Now right here you can see we have three options. We can proceed by installing all the dummy data that we have available on this template right here. So this is all the dummy data. You can begin by importing all of these dummy data and then you can start customizing the website from here. Then you have another option if you already have a website on your domain, because we are starting with the fresh WordPress installation, so we don't have a dummy content or any kind of content, so this option is not relevant for us. Or you can decide not to import the demo data. So let's start with importing the demo data. Let's choose this option, append demo data to my existing content, and then click on this next button. And once you will click on this next button, here you will see something like this indicating you the progress of importing the sample data, meaning the demo data. So you will have to wait until this process will get completed. Here you can see it is importing 68 posts, 1 author, 48 media files, 4 comments and 22 terms, and it is almost completed. So you don't have to take a lot, you don't have to wait a lot. So here you can see it has been imported, and here at the end it will start generating some thumbnails for the blog post images. So right here you can see our website has been imported. Now you will see these two options. Take a look at your website or proceed to editing pages. You can just click on this view your site. So just click on this view your site, and once you will click on this view your site, you can see this is how our website is looking. It will take some time to load for the first time because it is calculating all of those images and the data that was available in the demo content. So you will just have to wait until it will completely get loaded. So here you can see it is bringing all of our blog posts. This is the hello world post, comes by default with the WordPress installation, so we can remove this. But right there at the bottom, let's just remove that post. So let's go back to dashboard, then go to this post options, then just remove this hello world post from here. Now if you go to the website here you can see it is properly configured, and here are all the posts and the structure that we needed for our website. So you can see how easy it was to importing the demo data, and now we have our website skeleton ready. Now if you will go to the dashboard of your website right here, you will see all of these options: start update, start update, start update. It is important that you update all of these data so that your website should work with the latest version of themes and plugins. Now here if you will go to the plugin, here you can see we have some updates available, but because this jet menu and jet blocks for Elementor came with the theme, you cannot install the updates here. So don't worry about that, your website will keep working fine. Now for any blog or news website, the most important thing for the website is the content or the post that you publish on your website. So here you can see right now I have all of these posts available that came by default. So if you want to import or write your own post, so for example if we go to Google News, let's copy some of the content from this website. So here let's open this blog post, and you can see this is actually a news. So this is the title for the news. Just copy this title, go to your website and go to the dashboard of your website. From here you will have to go to this post, and once you will go to the post, click on this add new post, and once you will click on add new post, a new interface will appear. Click cross here, then click on this these three dots here and turn off this full screen mode so that you will have something like this. Right here, just insert the title. Now at the bottom, this is the excerpt. So copy that excerpt and here you will find the excerpt. Insert the excerpt right here. Now you can set this image as the featured image. So save this featured image. I'll save this on the desktop. Then from here where it says featured image, click on set featured image, click on select file to upload the featured image that we have downloaded. So this is the image that I actually want to use. I'll select this and then you can click on select featured image and this will set it up as the featured image. Now here just copy the entire content, copy this entire thing and then paste this content right here, and this will work as the news or the post. Now here under the categories you will find different kind of categories. You can create your own categories or you can assign to already created categories. I'll just show you how you can create these categories. So assign the product to the categories. Then in here you have the option for the breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs are very important for the SEO. As I already mentioned you that this website is going to be optimized for your Google AdSense. So breadcrumbs are very important and it will help you rank better in the search results. Then in here if you want to display the image gallery, you can display the image gallery here. If you want to set it up as link, these are the different type of post formats. So posts can be gallery, links, quote, audio or video. You can decide different kind of format, but for right now we are just going to use it as simple post. So click on this publish button twice and now if you will click on this view post, you can see this is how our post is looking. This is the author name, these are the assigned categories, this is the featured image and this is the content for the image and this is author information. Now you can go back here and now let me just show you how you can assign or create categories. So go to the dashboard right here and once you will go to the dashboard, from here where it says post, just hover over to this post and right here you will see these categories. So click on these categories option right here and once you will click on the categories, here you will find all of the categories that are available on your website. So for example, you want to add a new category. Let's just add a new category as nature. Just give it a name as nature right here in the name and then give it a description if you like. Otherwise just click on add new category and once you will click on add new category, the nature category will be added in your list and here you can find that our nature category is added. So in this way you can add your category. You can also rename the existing categories. So for example it says culture, you can just click on quick edit and here you can give it a different name. Make sure you change the slug as well. After that just click on update category and this is how you can create, update the existing categories or create your own new categories. So this was actually how you are going to manage the content on your website. So now let's just look at how we can customize the content on our website or the layout of our website. So in order to do that, as you hover over to this edit with Elementor, you can see we have this header and we have this footer option right here, meaning our header and footer are created using the Elementor page builder. So just hover over to this edit with Elementor and click on this header, and once you will click on this header, the Elementor page builder will start getting loaded. You will have to wait until it will completely get loaded, and right here you can see for the first time you will see this kind of notification. Just click on this cross icon because we are not going to use that anyways. So once it will get loaded, right here on the left side you can see this is the logo. You can change your logo by clicking here and then you will have to upload your own logo file. Just click on upload file and then click on select file to upload your own logo file. If you don't have logo and you want to create a logo, there are many websites out there. One of the websites that you can use to create logos is Canva, and you can create logos completely free using canva.com. You can just go to Canva and search for anything. So for example, if I search for news and just type in logo at the end, whichever keyword you will use, just type in logo at the end and just select any one of these and start customizing that, and then you can upload your own logo right here. These are all the social media icons. This tiny pencil icon, click on that and then in here you will see your social media icon. From here just insert the link of your social profile. Once again, for the YouTube, just click on this tiny pencil icon and then in here you will find this. For here insert the URL. This will remain the same for all of these different kind of icons. For the login, we don't actually need the login on our website, so I'm actually going to delete this login part because we don't need that, and then we will actually have to move them towards the right side because the space between is not looking good. So here you will see this option horizontal alignment. Change this to end and it will fix your problem. Just change it to end and you can see this is how it is looking. So for the widget space it is 20. Change it to 20 or 30. Otherwise what you can do is to click one by one on this and then you can go to this advanced and then from here just give it 20 on the right or 10 on the right and then just copy this and just click on paste styles for all of these different kind of social media icons and it will adjust their positioning. Now this is the updated post or latest post widget. So click on this text ticker. This is actually the text ticker right here. So click on this text ticker and once you will click on this text ticker, here you will find some of these options. So show current date. If you want to display the current date, just toggle this on. If you don't want to display, just turn this off. And once you will turn this off, notice here the date is off. So if I turn this on again, you can see our date is back. So in this way you can decide if you want to keep the date or if you don't want to keep the date. So let's just keep the date right now and then in here hide date on mobile. Yes, we want to hide the date on the mobile and then in here get post from categories. So which categories you would like to use for this post, you can decide those categories here. We have unfiltered the uncategorized categories because we don't want to get the post from that category. You can decide the categories here. If you will click on plus, you will find all of these different kind of categories. Then in here you also have show post thumbnail. So this thing right here, the image is called the thumbnail. If you want to display the thumbnail, that is good. If you don't want to display, just turn that off from here and it will hide the thumbnail from that part. Then here show post author. If you want to display the author info, just click on this show and it will show the author info. Here you can see tiny icon showcasing the author icon and the name of author, which is Ali right now. So if you want to display that, you can display that, otherwise hide that. Or if you want to display the post date, you can toggle this on and once you will toggle this on, right here you can see our post date is showing. So in this way you can go through all of these options and decide which post you would like to display and then you have this slider settings. For now the typing effect is active. You can turn this on or you can turn this off. That is completely up to you. Once satisfied, click on this update button and once you will update this, all of these changes will get activated real time. Now this is the navigation menu that is coming from WordPress backend. I'll just walk you through how you can change these navigation menus from here, but just now let's go back to the WordPress dashboard. For that, click on this 3 lines and then click on this exit button and from here choose this post and then click on this leave button and once you will click on this leave, you will redirect it to this part right here. Now you can hover over here and then you can click on visit site and once you will click on visit site, notice our login has been gone and now we are having these social media links here and now we have this time right here. So in this way you can actually edit the header. Let's just look at the menus, how you can change the menu. So hover over to this website name and then click on this menus and once you will click on this menus, you will be redirected to this page and here you can see these are all the custom links. If you want to assign the categories, just expand these categories and then click on view all and once you will click on view all, here you will find, so right now you can see these are all the custom links. You can remove these custom links and change them with these categories and it will automatically fetch everything. Otherwise if you want, you can keep this thing from here. For the categories, notice if I select this politics, business and lifestyle, so their business, lifestyle and politics, and if I'll click on this add to menu button, here you can see these are the categories instead of custom links. So I would just replace these categories with the custom links. So for the lifestyles, I'll just paste it here and then I'll just remove this lifestyle from here and I'll remove this politics from here and then where it says business, I'll bring it here and then I'll remove it here. You will not feel any difference, but it is good for your SEO that you use these categories in the navigation menu. So I'll change the food, culture, tech and support as well. So here is food, culture, tech and support and I'll click on this add to menu and now here you can see they are here. So I'll just drag them to their respective places. So here goes the tech, I'll just click on this remove and then for the support I'll bring it here and then I'll just click on this remove button right here. Then for the culture we can bring it here and then I'll remove this from here And then for the foods, I'll bring the foods here and then we can remove it here. Now you can see all of these are categories and none of them is the custom link. So I'll just click on this save menu right here. Now if we go to the visit website here you can see these are all the categories. So category politics, and this is exactly how they are. So this is actually how you can edit the header on this website. So now that you have edited the header, let's just have a look at how you can change the footer on the website. So in order to edit the footer, what you want to do is to hover over to this edit with Elementor and then click on this footer. And once you will click on this footer, the Elementor page builder will start getting loaded. You will have to wait until it will get loaded. So here you can see this has been loaded, and here first of all this is the site logo. If you want, you can use the site logo, and if you want to use a text, just bring in the heading and paste it here. Go to the style tab and change the color to the white, and here we can just change to blog and news magazine website. And then you can go to the style tab and go to the typography, and then you can adjust their sizes right here. And for the line height, I'll just change it to 1.3 em because that is good for the spacing. And then we can just remove this logo from here. If you want to change the color to the red color, just go here to the text color and change it to red, or any other color of your choice. You have the complete freedom. So anyways, this one right here is the info. You can change this heading right here, and these are actually the icon list, so you can change all of these items, right? So for now it says politics, and here you can see the link structure is not good. So I'll just search for politics right here, and here it will give me all of the posts that are assigned to this politics category. So you can assign this politics, right? But now we actually want to insert the category link. So I'll go back to the WordPress dashboard, then where it says posts, I'll click on this categories button right here, and once you click on this categories, here you can find the politics. So I'll click on this view button, and then from here I'll just copy the link and I'll paste that link right here. And then for this business category, I'll just go back, and then here is the business. I'll click on view and it will open in a new tab, and then I'll copy this link from here and I'll just change the link right there. And then next up we have this lifestyle. Let's just change it to this lifestyle right here. Then go back to the categories. Here is the lifestyle. Click on this view button right here and then copy the URL. And once you will copy the URL, go back here and change the link right there. So just place your link right here, and that's it. Next up we have this food. So I'll go back to the categories, and here is the foods. So here you'll find this view button. Just right click on this and then click on open in a new tab. Then copy the URL without the domain name. Then go back to the footer in the Elementor editor and paste it here. And this is how it will look. And right here you will find all of these different categories of different type of categories right here. Don't worry how they are looking, just keep them as they are. Then if you want to keep this thing, just keep it. If you want to remove it, you can always remove them by right clicking and then just click on this delete, and it will get removed. Then at the end we have this footer credit. So for the footer credit, for now it says at copyright Zemis. I want to change it to blog and news magazine website, all right, reserved. And here you can see this has been updated real time. From here you can just click on this update button. And now if we'll go to the front end of our website, if I will show you the footer, you can see our footer has been updated. So in this way you can update the footer as well. So now that we have looked at the header and footer, let's just start looking at this page, the home page, that how you can customize this home page. To edit the home page, what you actually want to do is to click on this edit with Elementor. So click on this edit with Elementor button and wait until the Elementor page builder will get loaded. This will take just few minutes. This will take just a few seconds until it will completely get loaded. And this is exactly how your website will look. Now in here you can see this is a widget. As you click on this tiny pencil icon, and right here on the left side you will see this different kind of layouts available. Now if I'll pick this layout from here, notice how this will change. So here you can see now we have these 5 posts here. You can choose this layout too, where we have one big post here and then 3 posts right there, or you can pick this post right here, and this is how these posts will look. You can also choose this post right here, and this is how these posts look. There are like this 9 different kind of layouts available for you, so that you can go through these layouts and you can decide which layout you would like to use. It is completely up to you, and you have complete flexibility over which layout you would like to use for your website. So for now, what I would do is to go with this layout right here, because I think probably this one looks fine, or you can go with this one. Let's go with this layout right here. For here, don't touch this one because this will only appear on the mobile devices. And then right here you can see this is the video. Just click on this tiny pencil icon right here, and once you will click on this tiny pencil icon, here you will find this different kind of video playlist. Here you can see it says video playlist, so this is a video playlist, and here you can see there is the title of the playlist, the URL of the playlist, and you can also upload your own thumbnail for the playlist. So for now, this is the URL of the playlist, and this is actually coming from Jet Elements. You can replace it with your own URL. You can add your own videos here. You can remove them however you want. So in order to remove them, just click on this tiny cross icon, and once you click on cross, that video will get removed. So this is actually how you can go through these things, and this is the setting panel right here. There you can set the height, the thumbnail orientation, thumbnail position, and everything else is here. And then under the style tab, you can select the typography and different other options, right? So this is a post once again right here. This is the smart post list. Here you can see, and here you can set it as featured position top, featured post top, and then this is the boxed layout. You can choose the simple layout or the box layout. This is the simple layout because this has the long width, that is why only this will appear good right here. And then this right here is actually the categories post, and this one also is the smart post, but here you can see the widget title. It says top news, and here it has the top news. So this top news right here, you can change it to latest news, and it will automatically get updated, right? And then these are all the different kind of posts here, and here featured post position is set to left. If you will change it to top, and here you can see it is set to top. You can change it to right as well, and on the right this is how it will appear. So you can decide which layout you actually want to use here. You have the complete freedom over that. Then this is the ad placement. You can place your ad here. So in order to place the ad, what you actually need to do is to place the code for the ad. So for the code, you can use a shortcode widget from here, and for the shortcode widget, just drop it here and insert your ad shortcode here, and it will automatically start appearing here. Just click delete for now because this is just a placeholder right now. Then in here, this is the sidebar, popular news, and this is the smart post list again. Popular news or recent news, you can change it to anything that you want. You have the complete freedom, right? And then in here, you can choose the number of rows. So right now you can see we have these 5 rows here. You can make it 4 or you can make it 6. This is completely up to you, however you want to do. Then in here you can also decide which post you want to appear in the query and control order. For now these are set to default. This is once again the placeholder, and this is the smart filter with the image at the top. So featured post position at the top, and you can see this is how it is looking. And this once again another different kind of tab for the blog post with the background. You can go through these blog posts right here, and then at the bottom more news. You can set different kind of news here as well. This is really very simple. I'm not going to go very much in detail because this is pretty much straightforward. Once you will start updating the website, this will automatically get updated. Once done, click on this update button, and now you can go back to the front end of our website. Now if you go back to the front end of our website, notice this section has been changed. This is how it was in the demo, and this is how it is actually looking on our website. So you can switch the templates however you want. Now this is the category template. So once you will click on this category, which is category politics, here you can see this is the posts in the category. Now notice we have a problem. Our site color is red, but this color is coming as blue. That we want to change. So for that, what you want to do is to click on this customize button right here, and once you will click on this customize button, you will have to wait until it will get loaded. Here you will find color scheme. So click on the color scheme, and there is the color that we want to use. I would use a color picker extension called Colorzilla, and I'll pick the color code for this color, the red color code. I'll just copy the color code, and here where it says accent color, I'll just change the color code here. I'll change it with the blue color anyway. anywhere, and I'll change it to red, and notice now everything looks red here. And this is exactly how you can change these colors. You can decide which color you want to use here. These are link color, links hover color, heading tag colors, paragraph color, and every other color that you want on the website is here. Then there is the typography setting. For the body text, right here you can see we have Roboto with the 14 font size. You can change it to 16 or 17, however you like, and you can also change the font family, right? So for example, if I change the font family to something like Poppin, so let's just search for Poppins, if it even give us the Poppin, or we can change it to anything. So here is the Poppins. If I click on this Poppins, our font will get changed. Here you can see our font is now Poppin. In the same way, you can change these as well. You can just change it to Poppins. Here is the Poppins, just choose Poppins, and right here you can see this has been changed. You can also change the font sizes here. You can change the font weights, and everything that you would like to change is exactly here. So I'll just change it to Poppins. For the H2, for the H3, I'll change it to Poppins as well, and for the H4 I would change it to Poppins. For the H5 I will once again change it to Poppins, and for the H6 I will change it to Poppins as well. Now for the logo text, for now it is set to Montserrat, and this is actually an image, so this will not get applied. I'm not going to change it. For the menu thing right here, you can see it is Roboto, and if I'll choose Poppins here, this will get updated to the Poppins, but this is coming from Elementor page builder, so don't worry about it. So for the breadcrumb, you can see this is Roboto as well. You can change it to Poppins also, and this is the button. You can change it to Poppins as well, and as I'll change it to Poppins, you can see the button has been updated to Poppins. So once you will update all of these typography and the color options from here, you can just click on this publish button right here, and this will get published. Next up, we have this blog setting right here. So if you will expand this blog setting, you can see for now the list has been selected because we only have listing, and the style one is here with the sidebar on the right side. You can choose sidebar on the left side, and here you can see our sidebar is shifted to the left side. And sticky label, if you want to change it to icon, text with the icon, you can go through all of these options to change those things. And then in here, if you want to show the post author, you can toggle this on or toggle this off every time you want. You can also change or hide the publish date, categories, tags, comments, served, orchestra. It's completely up to you. And here you can see real time that these things got updated real time. So let's just show the excerpt because excerpt looks fine here. And then the categories, we can just hide the category from here probably, or let's just keep the category at this time. All right, so this is exactly how you can change this category and the blog page templates as well. Once done, just click on this publish. Now you can go back here, and once you will go back, you can click any of these posts. Once you will click on the post, you can see this is how our posts are look. If you want to change this template, you can change these templates as well. And for that, what you want to do is to click on this customize button again, and then from here you want to click on this blog settings, and this time click on this post. So when you will click on this post, right now you can see we have this sidebar on the right side. You can choose sidebar on the left side, and the sidebar will appear right here. Then it will ask you to show post author, which is this one right here. You can toggle this off if you want, and it will get disappeared from here. And then if you want to display these categories, it will appear here. If you want to display the comments or hide the comment, you can turn them off from. As I scroll down at the bottom, you can see these are all the tags. If you want to show the tags, just keep the way they are. And then where it says enable the author box, this is the author block. You can turn this on or turn this off. That is completely up to you. And then this is the pagination or the related post block. So go back, and here is the related post block, and here you can see for now the related post block is enabled. Number of post 4, number of column 2, you can change it to 3. That is completely up to you. Whichever template you would like to use, you can keep that template. Here is the related number of post 4. If I'll change it to 4, it will just change to 4, and now you can see we have these 4 columns here. I'll just keep it to 2 columns, and it is looking fine. And at the last we have this comment section. So once done, click on this publish button, and then you can go back. If you want to apply some additional CSS, there is an additional CSS area, and then you can add your own additional CSS, right? So in this way, actually you can create your own blog and magazine style website for any kind of blog or magazine niche. I hope you have found this tutorial helpful. If you have found this tutorial helpful, Be sure to hit the subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell icon to always get the latest video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.